other members of the team are busy recording the graffiti on the chalk walls.
Previously, Mike took you into the tunnel that runs away on the other side, which is C1, and there is virtually no graffiti or anything of that nature in that tunnel. This tunnel, which is C2, we investigated at the time, noted some items of graffiti, but did not do a formal survey and record the data. It is now 2 years since we did that initial investigation. We've come back to survey and to make a recording of all the graffiti that we noted before, and we intend to try and investigate further along the tunnel to see if indeed there is a camouflage charge. That's interesting because he's got RE and he's got sort of like little Blake digging.
He has. That's the Sam.
Wind dud.
There's something above that though.
These are priceless remnants of a macabre war of underground attrition, and in the knowledge that very few people will ever see them at first hand, the team are meticulous in their recording process.
The chart at the bottom is a scale measured in centimetres. The reason we have the colours is to try and make it easier in terms of photography or filming, to get the maximum sort of colour variation so that you can see scale.
Characters such as William Clayton and GBP Birtles are hugely important in the interpretive process. They add a personal touch to a very impersonal conflict. In 1 or 2 instances, descendants of these tunnellers have been traced and given information on their activities during the war.
23rd 117, 31 117.
With the O65C tunnelling gallery hopefully pinpointed from the surface, the group's own drilling rig is brought into action. Each drill string is just under 2 metres in length. As they bite deeper into the Vimy chalk, which is riddled with flint, great care must be taken not to push them too hard.
They've drilled down about 35 feet, and we think the top of the tunnel is about the 40-foot mark. We can't be certain because we haven't got the measurement of the full land surface, and they've hit some hard stuff and lost a bit of pressure. So what we're going to do is go underground in the tunnel to see if we can see any signs of air being blown through, and gain an indication of whether we're close to a breakthrough or not.
Weighing in at more than 50 kilos, each string takes at least 2 men to manoeuvre it safely into position. It's a relentless and arduous process, and for rig operator Andy Hemsley, a dirty, sweaty experience. It will take several more hours before the drilling rig achieves its goal. But the next morning, on schedule, O65C2 has both fresh air and a phone line.
The whooshing you can hear at the moment is the air hose providing air to the system. That has made a huge difference to the working conditions in this tunnel. And about 4 feet beyond is the remnants of the original air hose. And that would have made a huge difference to the working conditions in the tunnel 90 years ago.